Good morning. It's Tuesday, your daily dose of Danny. I think I'm doing pretty good on the time. It's 20 to 11, so maybe not that great. I have a few things, and I have hair on my shirt, but my dog's shedding. Are you guys all suffering from that, or is that my own hair? Anyways, who knows, whatever. That's not even on my list, but there's little clumps of Lola's hair everywhere. Or maybe it's Thomas's, or both of them, I don't know. Is it time to shed? You shed your winter coat because it's summer? Okay, first thing on the list, happy birthday to Claire. She's 18 today. This is a milestone birthday. She's celebrating sheltered in place. It's unreal. She's 18. I'm sure she's registered to vote. I'm positive she has the name of a good bail bondsman. These are things that are important when you're 18. You're legal. You're going to go to big girl jail. She's not going to go to jail. She's a good girl. She's amazing. Leah's been teammates with her in club and all of high school soccer. They play side by side in the back. At least they did for years. Now it's a little switched over, but still, you know what I mean? Like they're both on defense in the back line. And Claire is amazing. She's scheduled to play soccer in college at Cal State San Marcos. Is that right? CSUSM, Cal State University San Marcos. But they're going to do online school, and all the fall sports are canceled, and soccer's fall in college, and that is such a bummer because she's a star, and I really wanted to go see her play. So happy birthday, Claire. Hope you have a great day. I don't know how you will, but I hope you will. I know your family is going to do everything to make it amazing, and I think you're going to have a socially distanced dinner with your friends, so that's going to be great too. For everyone that's ever been to Maui, I'm sure you already heard that Willie K died. Willie K, the musician, died. He had lung cancer, so he's been suffering for a while. Everyone thought he was maybe going to beat it, but he didn't. I do have my own personal Willie K story. He plays at Chemo's, which is a place that we like to go. And when my girls were little, I don't know, 7 or 8, I think 7 or 8, 7 and 8, 8 and 7, whatever. We went, we watched him, and as they're prone to doing, they went up there with their money to give him like a little tip. And I think Grace put the money in, and then she kind of said hi or whatever, and he made some comment like, what do you expect me to stop singing to thank you? Kind of a dick move. Not that I'm saying he deserved to die, but that's mean. She was just a little girl, and I really got pissed off about that. I only saw him one time after that, and I was tainted by the way he treated my daughter. But it's tragic. He died of lung cancer. I wonder if he was a smoker. I don't know. Anyways, he had lung cancer. Willie K is dead. So I've been watching The Young and the Restless for over 40 years. This is my Crimson Lights t-shirt from Genoa City. It's a sleep shirt. I sleep in it. But Young and the Restless, obviously no soap operas can be on, because how can they film? Because they film live, on the daily. So on the daily, that's a Claireism. Claire used to say that all the time when she was a freshman, on the daily. And she wrote a paper once, and my sister Sid was visiting, and she was helping Claire, and she edited the paper. And she said to Claire, you cannot write on the daily. That is you can't put that in your paper. And we laughed so hard over that. I don't know if Claire remembers that, but I do. So anyways, Young and the Restless. So now they're showing the old episodes, the good episodes from the good old days, but I don't want to watch any of those. I want my soap opera back, my 11 o'clock lunch hour watching The Young and the Restless. I miss it, so I'm going to wear my shirt. Ordered some Leah faces for graduation. She hates it, of course. She threw a big old fit. She's like, why would you choose that picture? That's not even a good picture. I have so many better pictures. I don't even look good in that picture. Excuse me, let's see. Makeup, perfect. Eyebrows, amazing. Teeth, straight. Complexion, flawless. Hair, amazing. So that's her Leah face, and we're going to be waving these at the drive-through graduation, and potentially at the real graduation in August. So we got to celebrate these grads. I mean, there are websites like Shindiz, which is out of Canada. There's some other ones this company is called buildahead.com, www.buildahead.com, buildahead.com. Anyways, fast service. I did this on Thursday, and the faces arrived this morning. That's pretty fast service, so if you want to get some faces of your person, big head, build a head. So we have to do these things, you know, we have to just go all out. Things that you would never dream of doing because they're over the top, do it. We have to be super, super extra. Like I have a yard card that says, way to go, grad. It's huge. It's going to go across the whole yard. I had it for Grace, saved it. Now I have it for Leah. My ear itches. So we're going to put that in the yard. We're going to put some Leah faces out. I mean, we're going to celebrate our graduate. She picks up her cap and gown this week on Thursday or Friday. Whatever the 22nd is. I have a calendar. I constantly act like I don't know what the days are. 22nd is Friday. It's a time slot. You have to drive in a certain way around the campus. You pick up your thing and exit. Her pickup time is 3:25, so she'll be there picking it up. And then we'll decorate the shit out of that cap. As soon as my stuff from the U of A arrives, I ordered a bunch of stuff to decorate the cap. And then for drive-through graduation, which is the following week, I think it's the 30th on Saturday, like from 1 to 3 or something. Our car's going to be so over-the-top decorated, and I encourage all of you to do it. Over-the-top decorate the hell out of it. Posters and streamers and tin cans off the back of your car and noisemakers and big faces and whatever you want. Chalking and drawing and spray painting. Kidding, don't spray paint your car. Anyways, go over the top. These kids deserve it. We have to do something that makes them feel good about themselves and about this shitty fucking graduation that they have to endure. Okay, so I worked yesterday. Everyone knows because my vlog was late in the day. I don't know how people hold down jobs. I really don't. I could never work a regular job. It's just exhausting. I mean, I didn't even work a full day. I worked from 10 to 2. 10 to 2. How many hours is that? 11 to 12 to 1 to 2? It's 4 fucking hours. 10 to 2 is 4 hours. Horrible. I was so tired. But I came home and I re-energized. I said to the girls, we got to do our workout. Let's go. And my weights came. I got 3-pounders, 5-pounders, and 8-pounders. Little cute dumbbell things. Although Leah said they're not dumbbells. They're just hand weights. Like, what's the fucking difference? Whatever. She's so argumentative. So we did our exercise with Daniel. We did session 2. So we've already done session 1 several times. And we did session 4 on Sunday. And we were like, holy fuck, nuts. We did it Saturday and Sunday. It's hard. Not realizing that there was a 2 and a 3. We did session 2 yesterday. It was hard. And we used our weights, which made it harder. But, you know, my left side is kind of weaker. It's not kind of weaker. It's a lot weaker. So when we did all the things, like I just held 1 3-pound weight with both hands, you know. So like bicep curls kind of look like this, but it's just 1 weight in the middle. Leah did the 5-pound weights because she's a rock star and that's what she should be doing. I have my appointment today, my rescheduled appointment with the hematologist since last time I couldn't figure out how to get on there. It's video, VIDYO, video on Google. So I have to sign into the healthcare app through Google and then I can get video, which I've downloaded. I think I've downloaded it. I don't know. I'm going to have my girls help me with it. My appointment's not till 4:30, so there's time to get it organized. I forgot to talk about on Sunday when I had my FaceTime with my elementary school friends, we did show and tell. Like Sandy's our moderator, and she said if anybody has any cool things that they bought, you know, to show them and talk about them. And so we did that, and people had things. I mean, I showed the big UV gloves that I bought for Leah, which are huge. They look like goalie gloves. I should get them right now, but I'm not going to. I'll show you another time, or maybe I already showed you. I can't remember. Anyways, Maureen had 3 things. The first thing was her vegan queso dip from a company Siete, S-I-E-T-E, Siete, vegan queso dip. She said it was amazing, so look into that if you're a vegan. Then she showed this Radius toothbrush. I swear to God, it looks like a hairbrush. The toothbrush head is like this big. She said it's amazing. It has a really cool handle. And anyways, she showed that, and it was funny. And then Spry toothpaste, which I've tried that before. Have you guys tried that? S-P-R-Y, Spry. It's supposed to be really good for your breath, but it doesn't foam up, so it's not my favorite. But it made me think about show and tell when we were little, you know, and I mean, my family life was fucked up. I didn't have anything to show. I can't remember ever showing anything that was cool. I think I showed Spirograph one year. Like, everyone had Spirograph. It wasn't like I was amazing with my Spirograph. I might have showed the Ouija board because we were enamored by that. But I never had anything for show and tell. I remember being so angst up on show and tell day. What was I going to show? I mean, we were poor. We didn't have anything. I mean, what was I going to bring in, a recipe? I don't know. I can't remember things that I showed or told about. I just remember being anxious over it because I knew it was shit, whatever it was. Some made up shit that I thought I would bring in. So, the business now, the current cool business is to make a cool face mask. So I went to Stockholm yesterday and saw these. It's one of our employees' wives are making these. She stitches up 100 a day. I already talked about it yesterday. And I took pictures of them, and this is like the common straight one. Instead of this formed one with the seam down the middle, this is like the fancy one. So I ordered some custom face masks, but they shall be revealed at a later date. Finally, I'm going to talk about dipshit in chief, who says he's taking hydroxychloroquine. Now, whether he's taking it or not is TBD, but let's pretend like he is. And according to him, he got permission from his doctor, which just tells me how stupid his fucking doctor is, which I think his doctor's stupid already. Like Nancy Pelosi said, the guy's morbidly obese. So he's morbidly obese, and he's taking this drug that isn't even for that and causes heart issues in healthy people. Not to be an asshole, but fingers crossed. I can't cross my fingers because I'm dealing with these hands, but anyways, interesting. Wonder what will happen. Don't know, but I'm excited to see. Really kicked some ass yesterday on some addresses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 addresses were garnered. I still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still need 6 addresses. And I got two more this morning. So I think the rest of my invites are going out now. They're not invites, they're announcements of graduation. The party is TBD as well. Because, I don't know when it's going to happen, when we'll be able to party it up. But I'm having a party for my kid. And then I was reading all this talk about what it's going to be like to go back to college in the fall. I see Notre Dame is going to open. University of Kentucky is opening. I heard, or read, actually, I keep saying I heard, but it's only because I read out loud. Haha, just kidding. But there's some discussion of maybe just having the freshmen and the seniors go to in-person classes, because the freshmen, they need to have the experience of college, and the seniors, they're trying to get the fuck out. And sophomores and juniors are usually already dialed. And then one college said, well, what about just freshmen and sophomore, because you avoid the sophomore slump. And our teacher's going to come and teach classes in the dorms because that's where the kids are. I don't know. It's complicated. There's going to be a lot of temperature taking and stuff. But one thing we discovered yesterday is if you're wearing a face mask and you get your temperature taken, your temperature could be higher because all that hot air that you're breathing and stuff that makes your face hot. Because Leah came up with a 99.6 yesterday. I was a straight 98, but I hadn't really put on one of these fancy masks yet. So, I don't know, questions, no answers, just some subtle musings from Danny. What else? I haven't really been watching like the news too much or late night TV because I've been tired. Today I'm going to swim. I'm going to swim 30 laps and we'll see how I feel. I don't know if I'm going to work out with Daniel or not. I do love him so much. Maybe we'll take a look at number 3 and see what that's like. Number 2 is hard. I'm going to feel it. I'm definitely going to feel it in my back muscles and kind of my shoulder muscles, but I need to feel it there. That's where I have issues. I have issues everywhere, but you know what I mean? Like that's weak and it's strengthening your core. My core is so sore. Wonder if I'm going to get a 6-pack out of this. Currently, it looks like I just drank a 6-pack, so that's not a good look, as you can imagine. And I don't even drink beer. Anyways, that's where we are. A daily dose of Danny, filled with a level of self-loathing. That's how I get through life. Okay. Happy birthday, Claire. I hope you have a good day. I don't know. Tick-tock goes the clock. It's already May 19th. It's the 519. Next year is going to be Claire's golden birthday. That's cool. And Wednesday is her mom's birthday. So that's cool. May 21st is Carol Kisling's birthday. I don't know where she is. It's Jacobson now. She's still married, divorced, out in Olivia in Sacramento. I don't know. There's so many questions, so few answers. All right. I downloaded a bunch of books today. I'm just up to my eyeballs in books. I'm reading Finding Tess right now, which is, I'm not reading it, I'm listening to it. It's a story about this girl in, where does she live? I don't know, someplace in the Midwest. Maybe upstate New York, I don't know, Connecticut, I can't remember. Anyways, she hurt herself somehow. And the doctors put her on the Oxy. And then she got addicted to it. And eventually she went to heroin and crack. And, you know, she was a scholar and an athlete, just like a superior high school student. And then just everything went to shit because she got addicted to that fucking drug, goddamn Oxy. And the parents, you know, they put her in rehabs, but then rehabs were too costly and they really didn't have the money for that. They weren't those kind of people that just had unlimited wealth like most of us don't. And she ended up dying. She had a baby, you know, not really sure who the father is. It's a whole story, Finding Tess. It's harrowing. I'm going to try to get through it because I need it to be over so I can start another book that's maybe a love story or something that's nice. I've been coughing my ever-loving head off, coughed all night. Boyd woke up this morning and said, what the fuck, you need to go see someone. There's something wrong with you. And I feel all this pressure in my chest and kind of in my back. And oh, the coughing, it's horrible. It's just productive and painful. Something wrong with me. Aside from all the other things that I've listed that are wrong with me, this potentially is wrong with me too. Okay? I'm still here though. I'm still daily dosing it up. Okay. Love you all. Talk to you later. Bye.